My philosophy is driven by the idea that education is not a one size fits all. If a child is not learning, it is not the child's fault. I will make sure I adjust the way I teach in a manner where the child can gain a better understanding. As a future special education teacher, this way of thinking is crucial to the environment. I As a future special education teacher, this way of thinking is crucial to the environment I want to teach in. I believe that as an ed- I believe that as a teacher, I believe that as a teacher, I have a responsibility to all children, regardless of their abilities, to hold high expectations and make sure all the children in my classroom achieve greatness. I have a fundamental role in helping children acquire knowledge and skills that will assist their growth and success inside the classroom, but as well as in their everyday lives. A disability is not a measure of what can be achieved. On the contrary, children with different capacities can meet the same milestones as typical children in the right environment with the right tools. Having seen this firsthand as a paraprofessional in an all inclusive school, I have been inspired to do the same within my own classroom. I will provide children with an individualized curriculum that supports their physical, social, emotional, and cognitive development, and a stimulating environment where children can learn from their classmates in addition to myself. This concept This concept is aligned with Vygotsky's social cultural theory in that I believe learning will occur when the child is interacting with people in a rich learning environment. Another Vygotskian concept I firmly believe in and wish to implement in my own classroom is the zone of proximal development. I think this approach is especially important in the field of special education because oftentimes children with learning differences have people around them that give up on them too easily without realizing that they actually can do it, but they are not there yet. This is most likely because of the task. This is most likely because the task is not in the zone of proximal development and cannot be done without some guidance first. Also, in order for children to thrive, I believe we have to understand that both nature and nurture immensely affects the development of the child. And since I'm not able to change nature, I am committed to foster children's development by providing more nurturing and supportive classroom interactions. Bronfenbrenner's theory states that interactions among a child's different Bronfenbrenner's theory states that interactions among a child's different environments can essentially influence how they grow and develop. Knowing that children knowing that children can be knowing that children can greatly like knowing that children can be greatly oh god, I can't okay. Knowing that children can be greatly affected by this, I will manage what I can control and be in constant communication with their team, which can include parents, speech, occupational, physical therapists, etc. I will also create an environment where children are excited about learning and make sure my duties as a teacher go beyond the classroom. What that means is that not only will my classroom be a safe, loving, enriching environment, but I feel that I can encourage other teaching professionals to look beyond the misconception and also develop an environment of acceptance and compassion where learning is promoted to all children. This way, as children advance through their education, they will have teachers who believe in them and teach the way they learn and flourish to promote positive and healthy development in each and every child.